This is Jarrod Horak, and in this horse racing handicapping video, I'm going to analyze the Grade 2 $250,000 Remsen Stakes at Aqueduct, Saturday, December 7th, 2024. This 7th race is for 2-year-olds, traveling 1.1 miles on the main track, with a scheduled post time of 2:36 p.m. Eastern Time. Keep checking my YouTube channel each week for these horse racing handicapping videos. I'm covering all of the stakes races at Aqueduct for Saturday, December 7th on my YouTube channel. And if you're interested in a bonus free pick each day, go over to my personal website, therunawayhorse.com. When you get to my front page at the top, you're going to see a Better Bets blog tab. Click that tab for a bonus free pick from around the country each day. And this race is a Kentucky Derby 2025 points race. Just like I do every year on my YouTube channel, I cover all of the Kentucky Derby points races. And through the first 7 points races for the 2025 Derby, my top choices have 4 wins and a runner-up finish in these videos. Let's see if I can get another winner in the Remsen Stakes. And let's go through the field now. Beginning with number 1, Tux. This is a Bill Mott trainee, and this is a son of Tappet. And this horse has only run 1 time, and he won his debut at 6.5 furlongs at Aqueduct, pressing the pace, winning nicely by more than 3 lengths. So we don't really know how good he's going to be yet, but he showed promise in the debut. He's got the inside post, second-time starter, stretching out in distance. Junior Alvarado will ride back. Good jockey trainer team here, and I think that he can probably be forwardly placed from the rail. Aviator Gee is one of 2 runners for trainer Chad Brown. This is a son of Uncle Mo, Tappet the dam sire. He's bred for dirt, and his dirt debut at 7 furlongs at Saratoga, he was 5-1. He was a clear second, beaten more than 7 lengths in a 7-horse field. Second time out, race originally scheduled for the turf, run at 1 mile on dirt. He came from last place in a 5-horse field to break his maiden by a length as the favorite. His third start in the Awad Stakes, that was 1 1/16 on turf, and he was hung out to dry there. I watched the replay of that one. He was bumped at the start. He was wide throughout. He just never could save any kind of ground from post 7 in an 8-horse field. He finished an even 4th. And now he's back on the main track here. He's bred to go this far, and if he can get some pace help, he's got a better post this time, and maybe he'll outrun his odds. Poster is number 3 in here for trainer Owen Hardy. Owen Hardy recently had the winner of the Kentucky Jockey Club Stakes last weekend, a Kentucky Derby points race, and that one was a Godolphin runner as well. Flavien Prat's going to ride this horse, and he's 2 for 2, and he's switching surfaces. And in his debut, he dueled and he won nicely a 1-mile turf race at Ellis Park. Second start at Keeneland in a turf route, he stalked and he won by 3 lengths. So now he's switching surfaces, 3rd career start, he's unbeaten. We'll see how he handles dirt. Munning's the sire, Tappet the dam sire. Studlydoright for trainer John Robb. This is a son of Nyquist, and Curlin is the dam sire. So for this one, he's run 6 times, 3 wins and 2 seconds. He won his career debut back in May at 4.5 furlongs. Then he won second time out the Tremont Stakes, and that race was at Saratoga at 5.5 furlongs. His third start in the Sanford, he rallied to finish second. And then in his next start in the Hopeful, that was his only bad start, 7th by 13. The Laurel Futurity, that was a 1-mile race, a race originally scheduled for turf, run at 1 mile on good dirt. He was second there as the favorite. And then last time out, the Nashua Stakes, a 1-turn mile at Aqueduct. He stalked, he won that one, adding blinkers for the first time. So now we're going to see how far he wants to go. He's got plenty of experience. His number did improve last time out. Keewaydin for trainer Chad Brown. He's the fastest horse on paper according to the speed ratings. $140,000 son of Instagram, Officer the dam sire, more of a sprint-oriented pedigree, but he's really shown a lot of ability in his 2 starts. He stalked and missed by a neck in his debut. The winner there was Tip Top Thomas for trainer Todd Pletcher, and that horse came back and finished second in the Grade 1 Champagne Stakes to Chad Brown trainee Chancellor McPatrick. And then this horse broke the maiden second time out, 20 cents on the dollar. He dueled on the lead. He opened up by 3 lengths in the stretch, and he won by 1 3/4 lengths. And then the runner-up was 10 lengths in front of the rest of the field, and that was a 5-horse field. So Keewaydin ran fast in both races, stretching out from 6 furlongs to 7 furlongs to now 9 furlongs. He should be all over the pace under his winning rider, Dylan Davis. Dylan Davis is 42% and showing a flat bet profit, with trainer Chad Brown recently. Surfside Moon. This horse has run 5 times with a win and a third. And for this one, he broke his maiden in his third career start, but that was on turf at Delaware Park. Laurel Futurity, he was fifth. Studlydoright was second. He was beaten 4 lengths that day. The Awad Stakes last time out, I mentioned that one for that Chad Brown trainee earlier. And for Surfside Moon, he was sixth in that race. So he's going to be switching surfaces here. He's 0 for 1 on fast dirt, 0 for 2 with a show finish on wet dirt. Gun Trader is next. And this one, 6 starts with a win and 2/3. And he finally got his first career win in his 6th start as the 3-2 favorite at Parks at 1.70 miles against Maiden Special Weight Company on November 4th. And he stuck the pace and he won that race. And that was from the outside post in an 8-horse field, but he didn't get a strong pace or speed rating that day. So he's one that he was tracking moderate fractions. He won nicely, but it wasn't a fast race, and now he's meeting much better company, and he's going to have to overcome the outside post once again. So we have a 7-horse field in here. Probably not a lot of surprises in this race. Keewaydin's going to be my top choice. He's probably the favorite in here. I don't know how far he wants to go. I don't know if he's really going to be a 1.25 mile Derby type horse. But I think this is a good spot for him. It doesn't seem to be a deep field. He's already the fastest horse on paper. If he can just run his speed ratings that he's been earning in his first 2 career starts, and he can get out there and possibly control the pace, they might not be able to catch him. Some other contenders in here. Poster for Owen Hardy, switching surfaces. Interesting if he handles dirt. I like Aviator to finish somewhere in the money here. I think that this horse ran a deceptively decent race in the Awad Stakes. Just hung out wide throughout there. It's a tough trip, that wide stalking trip on turf. So I think Aviator moving back to the main track with that good main track pedigree, Uncle Mo and Tappet. And he's run twice on dirt with a wet track win, and then he was third in his fast track debut. So that one can come in. And then Tux, I think maybe for Bill Mott, will round out my top 4. So those are my top contenders in the Remsen Stakes. And again, my top choice is going to be Keewaydin for trainer Chad Brown. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you like this horse racing content. Keep checking my YouTube channel each week for these horse racing handicapping videos. I'm covering all of these Kentucky Derby 2025 points races. And until I see you next time, good luck at the races.